it would be better if my microphone was turned on. Then what I was saying might be heard. Right, and instead of muting that, can I turn that way down as low as it can go, so as I can't hear it, but hopefully that'll stop it from going out the way it usually does. You never know. It's worth a try. What are we doing? Lobby. We'll try to tease them in straight away. I ain't Superman. Got a little lot of hand, do more than I can. I ain't Superman. River, water of the sea. There we go. Who can say no? Who in their right goddamn mind? Got a little out of hand, doing more than I can. I ain't Superman. Everybody loves somebody sometime. I could hardly believe it when I heard the news today. He had to come and get it straight from you. Said you were leaving. Someone swept your heart away. From the look upon your face, I say it's true. Right, this seat has been moved. From the wee man was in the other day, I moved it up and down. How comfortable are we? We want to move forward, Annie. We'll try it the way it is. JJ is in the house. Right, so the chat's up. I have the phone on and the laptop. For fuck's sake. Multitasking today, boys. Driving, talking, reading the phone chat. Jen's in the house as well, and chat on the laptop. Eat your heart out, full-time streamers. What are you up to anyway? How's it going, gentlemen? Jen in the house, right? Let me do. I haven't had the laptop on in a while now. Let me do the pop-out thing, make that chat a bit bigger. Pop-out chat, please. There we go. We're doing good, Jen. Kathy, Jen says hello. How goes it, says Jess. What are you up to today, JJ? Are you doing Monza? Are you not in the Atenza? what is your plans today? I was sitting there chilling out, having a nosy at Tidge and Kirith. Kirith was taken out by PG Motorsport, that dirtiest dog that I know on Gran Turismo. He's still at it. He's just taken out Kirith. Kirith has people in his chat saying, save the replay, make a video. People need to know about PG Motorsport. Name and shame him. He certainly is a dirty dog. I've been meaning to make up my own playlist just for him. I think I've 3. Is it 3 videos I have on him now? Or just 2? I don't know, but I know I'm afraid of him. He's the scariest person on the game for me. Nobody was joining that day. Out we go. Let's have a nosy. Where are people? And luckily for me, Goodwood is at the top. Was there any lobbies open with something good? It's a track day, 3 people in it. There wasn't a lot. You're going out for dinner soon. Oh, sounds nice. Enjoy. Was there anybody with Badass Sardinia? Room opened. No. What about Monza? Always Monza rooms open. Group 4. Man, new testing. That's a late test, boy. That's a late test. Top class. Just any car is that. Anyone will want. People on it. 15 people on it. Oh, wait and see what they're up to. Are they social distancing? Are they wearing masks? Let's go and find out. Damo's in the house. You're DR grinding on a new NA account. What's an NA account now? Is that like an American account? An Asian account? What's NA? You have to practice later. Are you running? Is someone running a wee room? If there's a wee practice for shoes, yes, I'll happily jump in and try and find a flow. You may be looking at me thinking that we're very round looking today. We are. We trimmed our beard too damn short, and now the double chin is a flashing that it should have been left a wee bit longer, and then we would have looked a wee bit more respectable. But we trimmed around the side. We've got the start of a beard. Hopefully in another couple of weeks it'll have filled in. Canadian. What is the NA? What does the NA actually stand for? North American, is it? or North America. Don't you worry. Oh, right, what cars are they all in? What are we allowed? Let's go and see what we're allowed. What? Anything. I'm allowed anything. Anything I want. Boom boom, give me you. Soft tires will do. Hello boys, dummies meeting. Bound to be flat out, easily flat out. Wee buns. How many gears is there, I wonder? Is there a sixth? There is a sixth. This one's bound to be flat out as well. Oh, for God's sake. North America. I got something right then. These cars are badass around this track. Top side, right and quick. Oh, is this one flat? Of course it is. You could drive around this track all day whenever you're in a nice car. I think fifth gear will do me, you know. Meals and dances. Hello, sir. May end up, it is flat like it. I don't think so. Oh. Other cars were on the track that day. Oh, he's had himself a lift. There's such a green car there now, so. Oh! My goodness, you were going way too fast. Oh dear, there's no hiding. Shame and embarrassment there. A big red face, live on stream. Couldn't believe that shit. Just trying to find myself a bit of space on the track for my fast lap. That's all what we're doing there. That was a night lap. Oh, boys. Oh, you're fast. He's in a fast car. We have a race, ladies and gentlemen. How good was this car on the brakes, I wonder? Coming. Oh, for fuck's sake, look at him go, look at him go! My goodness! Oh, how's the drive, sir? How's the drive? Let me in front of you here. Stay in front of him for a couple of corners, even. Go. Run, man. He's coming to get us. Along here. Oh, he's gonna drive past us now. Like we're standing still. Trying to stay to the left hand side, sir. I'm trying to stay to the left hand side. Oh. Car is that he's in? My goodness. Oh my goodness. Mrs. Resno. Still her. Get back here, you. There was just too much pressure on the man's ass that day. He drove right off the track. He's hacking the life out of it as well. He's hacking the life out of it, guys. Oh, big straight coming around here as well. What'd it do? Well, oh, it's a race. It was a race that day. Oh, all kinds of multiple different cars turned up. My goodness. Jerry is in the house. Saturday fun. Have I had a trim? I have. I'm looking very round and you can see my fucking neck and all, my double chin, Jerry. It's alright. It'll be alright for a week and then it'll grow out a wee bit longer. Is that like loads of ghosting on? Could I? Oh, loads of ghosting on. Coming through. Ooh. Oh, sir. So, Mark, I'm a dirty dog. I'm a dirty dog. It was accidental, but I'll admit to it, that was a dirty dog move in the end, and we're not even worried about it. Thank goodness. Momos, eat your heart out. He's got the hazard lights on. Trying to hand it to us. Is he trying to hand it to us? Could I have it? No, not yet. Many laps, I wonder. It's just one lap, Stephen. That's the leader, that's alright. That's the leader in front of you. Me. But that's that other car that's fast as fuck in front as well. Oh, squeeze you, if you don't mind, sir. Coming through. Oh, big red face. Live on stream. He's the main man who got the beat as well, is he? Or is it this guy? Hello, sir. Remember me? We were racing just a moment ago. You had a big red face. No run to be had just yet. I'm just going to drag away now like it's standing still. Sorry lads, I'll catch a chat when we're around the street. I would like to beat this guy. Oh, I'm hard on. Oh, I have a big red face. Look at me, I have a big red face. Sorry. Got headlights out, sliced them. Need to be ahead on before some corners. Oh my goodness, he's on the brakes. There was just nowhere to make the move. We're running out of time. The track's coming around the big straight bit. He's got you. The boss is on the radio. He's saying permission for the wild, crazy, aggressive, side to side. Oh! Oh! We're trying. It's one lap at a time for side. No, we're not taking that one. That was a ridiculous one. And he's gone. He drives away. It's the first time I've ever had a race now in this game. It was just all sorts of cars turning up. And he drives away and waves bye-bye, and I reach out, multitasking. A beard hides the multiple chins. I know it does. I'm sure when I'm looking down as well, I can sit up straight. I can sit up straight, lads, or having the camera at the top of the TV, and you should never tell. You should never know that shit. I like playing with my beard, but I think if you're able to grow a beard, you will play with it, for sure. It's like a wee mask, or a wee frame. A frame for your face. And it's not even that devastating whenever you shave it and realise it. Every 4 or 5 years you usually have a clean shave. Just to see who's under there. Just to see who's under there. And then usually as soon as I do that, I don't go out for at least a week. To have a bit of stubble back. A Bugatti VGT, who then will have to fire out an apology for him or for all those taps on the ass area. He'd be thinking I fancy him. Good news it was. Sorry for contact. Hopefully he understands that kind of writing. Off we go, we shall throw out. No, we'll throw out A. Let's play again sometime. Thanks for the race. Boom boom. Right. We'll be going. See if we can tease. Oh, where else is he going? Is he going to tease me somewhere else? Group 3. On this. Hold on to track this people. On the same track. Group 3. Oh, he's tempting me. The man's tempting me. Has he got all the tyres open as well? Are they all out there on super softs? They are all out there on super softs as well. Sadly unable to stay long, says Jerry. You're out for a meal tonight. Enjoy it, Jerry, enjoy it. I was actually enjoying chilling out on the sofa and having a nosy at other people. There's an FIA today at Monza. I can't believe there's a Monza FIA race. And I'm not doing it. But apparently the Sirocco is just dead at it. Noah's room's dropping down. Let's go, we might as well get our own one open. Got a little out of hand, do more than I can, I ain't Superman. Glasgow is in the house. Hello, Glasgow. And thanks for having a mate. How are you? We're not long on ourselves. Just trying to find something to do on the game at the minute. I'm saying there, I was having a nosy at Tidge and Kirith. Kirith will be, I suspect, bringing out a Momo's video, or sorry, a PG Motorsport video. So he will, because PG Motorsport bumped in to Kirith quite a few times with his ridiculous driving, as per usual. There's some people who actually thinks he tries to hide that stuff. He doesn't try to hide that stuff, guys. Go and watch his YouTube channel. There's 3 or 4 people, I believe, all use the PG Motorsport account, living in the same house or something. That makes sense to me. If you were an FBI agent investigating this case, that's what you should come up with, I think. You should come up with, yes, that makes sense, because sometimes he drives lovely and other times he's just an idiot. But yeah, he's definitely the dirtiest dog I've ever met. Seems like they're all getting to know him now, and he shows all that stuff as well. I thought to myself at the start, oh, he doesn't show that, because there was one race, the race where he punted me out, or he'd done something else in the race and he didn't show. The first time we met him, the first time when he cracked up with us at Fuji, he ended up just me and him driving about in last place, playing bumper cars. He never showed that one on a stream, but I've been back. He does show his dirty driving. So he does. There's plentiful of it. No, I know Glasgow, he's unpredictable. Scares the life out of me every time I see him in an FIA race in my lobby. But again, only need to worry about him whenever there's a crap penalty system that's not really working. Whenever the penalties were really harsh and they were handing out penalties for small contact and all, he was crap. So he was. He wasn't up in them there fucking real, fast lobbies whenever there was penalties like that. But if you allow that sort of driving, I'm sure there's loads of guys out there who are willing to drive like that there. Sponsors of today's Scotty's live stream is water from the tap. Belfast water.
Speak for yourself.
Jessie, that's not fair. So it's not. She said, speak for yourself. Can I have one? Would you not pour me one? Oh, this is one for me. Sorry. New sponsors. Fuck the water, lads. The water's no good. We have bourbon and Coke for today's sponsors. Helping me. Oh, fuck, that's a strong one as well. She's feeling generous with her bourbon. I join your lobby, but you hate this track. I only use this here track to try and tease people in. You're one of the very, very few people who's able to say no to Group 4 to Seaside. This is like probably one of the easiest way to get people to join your lobby. I find Group 4 to Seaside. I'm a bit tired of the track myself. Like I've played it out. Keys at it again. JJ, talk to us. What went on? In the nicest possible way. You know what I mean? Just tell us the facts. He murdered someone in qualifying because he overtook him on an outlap. Yep, you don't overtake Kane on an outlap, definitely not. You shouldn't really overtake on an outlap, full stop, but you definitely don't do it on key because you're both going to crash. You can hear shopping bags and clinking of bottles. Yes, I know. Jazzy's up at the bar. I feel like flashing the camera around. I'm gonna flash the camera around and let you see her up at the bar because she's been on the stream and all already. She's been on the stream and all already. No, she'll fucking run. She'll run, guys, into your corner. She's ducking down. The dirty dog. She was too fast. She was too fast. She's maybe been watching a few of my streams. Brum brum. That's alright, Bismillah. So much quicker than Key. You can just take a slipstream. That'll be an interesting race. Is he live? Is Key live? Has he only just went live? I didn't notice that he was live earlier when I was on the sofa having a nosy. Let's tell the people in the room that we're live. Oh, where's my thanks going from yesterday, Gran Turismo? Well, thanks for joining me. Everyone, will make your way to track, please. Starting soon. Attention, please. Attention, please. Get all Group 4 competitors. That's all Group 4 competitors. Make your way to track, please. Race will be commencing shortly. Thank you. Right, Tessu's Baptist. That'll be another good one to look back on later. That'll give me a wee nosy, or tomorrow morning with my coffee. Oh, well, as long as the drama doesn't unfold more, if all that stuff takes off, it ends up that the streams are removed, and you just have to hear it. You weren't one of the people there live watching that shit go down. Mr. Natty, have we any superstars to start off with trying to sneak in under the radar? But do, and Mr. Veason, to the office with your superstar status there. 122 followers, 30% of the campaign achieved, 591 times in his life. He thought to himself, I'm going to play Gran Turismo. A+S, 76 pictures in 24 libraries, of which 3 of those libraries was just too damn sexy to keep to himself. And there's your reason why. Is that the Jack Daniels one? I'm going to say, yeah, it is indeed a wee Jack Daniels one. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you. Everybody in, right, let's start one. Where's the go? 1 week until Hugh's qualifying race. I know. Qualifying's going to be nervous for me on that track. That's a huge big track for me in terms of, I mean, the amount of time, I mean, you can make and loss, and knowing yourself if you're on for a good lap or not. I don't usually know. I know if I've messed up a corner and if I'm not on for a good lap. But yeah, I could be on for an 18.8 and feel like it's a 17, or I could be on for a 17 and feel like it's an 18.8. The first one of the day. Go. Oh, we even spun the wheels for the fans off the line. So there's a sexy green car on your right hand side. Thank you. Nice big purple car there too. Leader threatening to drive away. Early days, like. There was a 2 for the price of 1 sale that day opened up. Would the chicane be flat on the very first try? Move your eyes, look, you're going, no, there was a toe lift required, but didn't look where we were going. Didn't move my eyes soon enough there. Turned in too late. And now we've still got these boys on the ass area. He wants it again. Break nice and early, go for it. Cut back on him. Nothing to be had at the moment. There was 3. Starting to break away at the end of lap 1. You quite like that track, it is. It's a nice wee track, Glasgow. And it's a big slipstream track. I thought about it. Hopefully we'll get away at the start of it. I'm not too sure about qualifying. Only 2 laps. I think you could flip a coin. You could be unlucky and make a mistake on each of those laps very easily on that big track, and then you're really poor in qualifying. You need to be in the slipstream of the leader, even if you're in 10th. If you're in 10th place, if the top 9 are all pretty consistent and fast, then it's a huge big slipstream track. Right, what am I doing? Come on, lap 2. It's a 5-lap race. Even starting in 5th place, so we've got a 6-second head start. Boom, go catch him. Alcoholics Highway arriving just in time. She's made that very strong. She's trying to get me drunk. She's trying to take advantage of me. So she is. Well, yeah, I do know you well, she says. You know me well. Right. We need to stay ahead of him. We're on the only game. I'm looking at it. He's getting another run on the game. Good, he's going to do it. I said this time. Right, can we get away? He's out of the slip. The Bucali. For one, you're obviously not talking about now. If you're trying to fool me, this is not a Bugatti. No way. This is a Corvette. One of the Corvettes. No patience whatsoever. Right, let's at least get the chicane flat out, Stephen, man. You've done it 11 times in a row in this car. Move your eyes. Boom, move your eyes. Look where you're going. Just point the steering wheel where you want to go. Does exactly what it says on the tin. Boom. Jerry says focus. Thank you, Jerry. Much needed information. There's definitely a bottle of bubbly in the floor. Like, look, the fans know that there's a bottle of bubbly. Did you see them waving me on there? They were going fucking wild. That was awful, like. Running laps as well, were you running laps, people? Still not once today, I haven't noticed any flickers of the brakes, so the clean out has worked at the moment. Bring it back to me. Bring it back. Come on, boys, have yourselves a race. It is now, surely. Two laps to go. Only 3 bottles of bubbly available. Me sitting here, thirsty as fuck. Took a drink there too late. Come on, in we go. And the fans in that wee section are still. That's friends and family came along the day with their Scotty senior flags. They're doing their nut there. Come on, come on. You're nearly there. Two spread out, but just a tad now. No more side by sides at the moment. Right, a good you can, please, Mr. Turismo, if you would. I wouldn't even have told that, like, but it was still a decent chicane. He's getting the run. Go on, side to side. Oh, come on, let me arrive at the party for goodness sake. Sitting here, staring in the window, with my tongue out. Well, why are you following them, mate? You're not even in the slipstream, you fool. The 3 of them's about to kick off a bit of a stink with each other. Come on, there's a fucking... The wind's there! The wind's there! My goodness. Shite, Stephen. Shite, man. Nothing to be had. It's going to be a frustrating one. Surely one of them would be wild and crazy, wanting an extra powerful bottle of bubbly, or else a win. Look at them, look at them. Of course they want to have each other race. It's the last lap. Look at the defensive he's going. He's not giving up anything for free. They're bound to be slower on this one. Get the chicane flat out and there might be a chance of a run. My job was done. Oh, don't uncoast. He should send one on him. Nothing for us that day except for a non-alcoholic bottle of bubbly. And the fans loved it. Good race, boys, good race. Almost there. Another lap. Another lap. Cars is in the house. Hello, Cars. GTS Back is in the house. Hello, hello, sir. Nice to meet you. Thanks for hopping in. We're talking, we're driving, we're drinking, we're reading, chat on the laptop and chat on the phone, and they say men can't multitask. I don't know. We can take our time. Almost time to open the door back up again. We've lit the fire a few hours ago. Starting to melt in here. Team says don't even bother coming back to the pits. Go, Jerry. I'm gonna sack you as a pit board man or any part of the team. So it's absolutely demoralising having you on the pit board sometimes. That's shocking. I brought back a bottle of bubbly. You sure none of yous want share this here bubbly? Surely there's a barbecue. Has to be a barbecue. It was a top three. It should have been a win. Like, I understand your frustrations, but in order for team morale, Jerry, you can't just come out and call me a dick when I've been a dick. You have to put it in a different way. You're like, it was a slightly wrong decision there, you made Scotty a feel. You know what I mean? Don't just come out and say, oh, what a dick. It's demoralising, Jerry. You have to build up my confidence, sir. You want honesty, surely. Honesty in the nicest possible way, please. Right, let's get them in the track vote. How many people, it might empty the room, how many people turned up that day for a race at the seaside? I joined a seaside lobby. What is this the host is doing? Awful hosting. What was I thinking of? Someone else wanted the seaside. At least one. Suzuka, couple for Suzuka. Looked like we're going to Suzuka, boys. I don't remember saying that. No, I know you probably have. You probably haven't. Yeah, I don't remember you saying it myself. I don't mean you actually said that. I mean, that's the way it is. 10 good laps in a row. You're the man. You can do it. Breathe, focus, concentrate. Boom, boom. Right up until I make one wee mistake. And then it's like, you're shit. Know what I mean? Motivation, Jerry. On the pit board, capital letters. I used to love the old pit boards, the motocross racing. I had a lot of good memories from the motorbike racing, up and round the back of the track, and maybe having my uncle or someone to do with me around the back of the track or something where no one is, sitting there with a pit board, talking to you during the race, writing shit, making you laugh even sometimes. Did they want a GR vote? GR vote. What do you think? Anton Holmberg is in the house. Hello, Anton, sir. Nice to meet you. Thanks for hopping in. Well, that Veyron was the wrong car. Who are you? What name have we got that rings a bell? Anton Holmberg. Do we have an Anton or a Berg? What's your PlayStation name? I don't see an Anton or a Berg. What's your PlayStation name, please, sir? And we'll drag you to the office and have a nosy at your profile. If you're still there, Anton. Me on a pit board would be hilarious. My uncle, I remember a race. My uncle pit boarded me. I mean, with one lap to go, I was in the lead, and he pit boarded me on the last lap. So he did. He says, I mean, BJ after the race. So he did, and I laughed my bollocks off for the rest of the lap.
Your uncle?
I know, Jesse says, ooh, your uncle. But yes, I thought it was very funny. So that he was standing there holding it out, waving his fucking hand in the air, and all, so he was laughing his bollocks off.
What age were you?
What age was it? Oh no, like it wasn't when I was a wee kid. It was as an adult, when I went back as an adult at Ballycally. In fact, is it even Bally? Oh, it is Ballycally, yeah. Get your arse in gear. Yes, what am I doing here? What did they do? Did they vote? No one had a vote, so we'll leave it as it is. Group 4. What do we want to do? The Sirocco's bound to be good here. With virtually no tire wear. Mr. Huckleberry was in the house. To the office, mate, with your Huckleberry fin. Name, 92 libraries, 6 of them, 2 sacks each to keep to himself. And that's quite a nice one there, so it is. Yelling at body there. Let's give him a wee second. Hold on, we'll throw out the whole lot. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and make your way to track play starting soon. Attention please, attention please. Practice lobby for St. Crocs opening in an hour. Nice, Glasgow. I'll bounce in, so we'll have a wee drive around there. I'll need to try and get my flow back. Should be there, but hopefully for Saturday. I think if we get an 18.5 and lower in qualifying, then we can't really complain. Nail a lap, and we're capable of a 17.7 at the minute if we nail a lap, but ridiculously hard to nail a lap on that track. I mean, so many important corners, important sections and stuff. Still loads of time in the lap in that 17.7 that I've done. Like, still feel like, if you were to nail the absolute life out of a lap, like there's a guts of another 4 or 5, I mean, tenths of a second in it. 18.5, I'll be happy. 18.5 and lower, and I'll be happy enough now with that. Just because, as I say, it's such a big track, and only have 2 laps, and it's a really easy track. A track that is filled with lots of important corners, which one wee small mistake in one corner and you don't have the exit speed, then by the time you get to the next braking zone, it's a half a second you've lost, or 3 or 4 tenths. No, I mean, so a very hard lap for me anyway. I'm going to put it all together. Why Suzuka? Because we are a democracy. Anton, did you not see the track vote that just happened? Let's get one going. 7 laps, this is a big one as well. Should have made it 5, but sure. 14 in the house. You reckon you can get a his car's 100%, mate. I mean, you'll get into the the 219s if you keep driving around it and keep driving around it and find that flow, especially if you're practicing. I find the ghost really helps me. If you jump into it for half an hour, 45 minutes and drive around, then you can see, right, that's where the ghost is fast, and then you just start to learn the speed through that section, especially in the downhill section with the chicane. That there's like really important. There's that many places on that track book that is important. That's insane. I'd be happy if an 18.5, and that's a smooth, steady lap. And then we'll see where that starts us. It could start as well down, because in the last qualifying session that was done for round 1, I thought I would be starting in second place. I was happy with my qualifying time, and I thought I'd be starting second place behind JJ, and then we were in 5th place. So there's plenty of competition there, like, as well. Oh. Oh dear, my goodness. Bit of lag or something there for one of those guys. Start all that off. Good man. He wants a side by side for sure on the way into the next corner. He lifted off out of it. He's still there. Is he 30 tires? Is he getting stuck? Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh. We planted it as well, and off we go. Time for Barry, though. Someone right on us as well, didn't even see them. Mr. Baka, sorry. Bring it back to me, bring it back. Surely, a bit more drive there. Jerry, speak to me. What is the team demanding now? What place have I to get in order to receive a reasonable message from you at the end of this one? Oh, he's off, good. Well, lad, enjoy your meal, Jerry. Have fun, sir. Bring it back to me. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh my goodness, Stephen again. Sunk the boot. We're not going to be the slowest that day, that's for sure. But perhaps in a wee bunch called the bunch of slow guys. Thank fuck Jerry's not here. I'd be getting some sticking abuse right now. Maybe Jerry is required on the team, you know, in order to remind me in times like this. He'd be in that chat now, sending me to focus, pull my finger out. Disgraceful team meeting. After this, top 10 is a must. Go and get top 10. We're struggling for a want all. We're struggling for a want big time. Bring it back to me. Mr. Huckleberry was here. There was a wee bit of company at least. Oh, Mr. Turtle, not gonna like that. He was a hacker. He was a hacker. The big red face of shame and embarrassment. He was caught. All the fans in that section, even this here whole section here, seen me do that. So they did live on the big screen. And rumour has already got round. Even these fans, look at them, they're pointing, they're laughing. There are a couple of cheater signs. There's a hacker sign I see. Yep. There's no want, guys. There's not. Let's go and see if there's a good race to watch. Is there a good race to watch? Let's get all the information up so we can see who we're watching. At the front, Mr. V Son, or V Son, out nearly 3 seconds in front of everyone. And although he was hauling a lot of ass that day, there was no hiding the shame and embarrassment of turning up in a bog standard livery. He drove about with a huge, big, bright red face. He did have a helmet on and a tinted visor trying to hide that shit, but there is no hiding that amount of shame and embarrassment. Second place, a nice wee purple one. He's a big smile. There's no hiding a smile so big. Well done for not turning up bog standard. Third place also. Third and fourth. We're 2 bog standard guys. 2 big, bright red faces. Fighting for the bubbly. This is where the race is at the moment. Let's go on board with the car just behind the race for P3, and let's get me my wee smoke box. I roll myself a cigarette. Oh, loves it. You still a tobacco? Thank you. That's not me driving, love. You think I'm that good? You think I'm that good, babe? I can talk to you and roll the smoke and all when I was driving. I know I'm good. Like, I know you. I do impress you quite a lot, but oh dear, a big red face. As he gets off, that might be the race for the bubbly. Done and dusted. Oh, someone else is off. There was all sorts of faces being through about. Second place now for the big penalty, needing to get rid of, and the battle was still going on. They were squeezing each other. On board, what's going down? And stay on board with whoever's behind. This is an aggressive race, back and forth. and no wonder. They both look extremely thirsty. There is only one bottle of bubbly left to fight for. The far behind is the guy behind him, right? They're on their own, basically. Don't you worry, we can take our time. Come a little closer. He's lost a bit on him there. Can I get it back? He does, he's right back on him. Sirocco quicker in a straight line. Can he stay close enough for the wild crazy one? Sirocco driving away. Glasgow says, what's going on here? I know, I've forgotten how to drive, Glasgow, if you were watching. I was driving there. I'm not sure what was going on. I have no excuse for that. Someone else has crashed out, and all of a sudden these two guys who were viciously about to start fighting for a bottle of bubbly are now sitting here with a bottle of bubbly each. The only question remaining was who was getting a non-alcoholic bottle of bubbly and who was getting a 12.5% bottle. Oh! Did he save it? No, he still hasn't saved it just yet. He's still trying to save it. I think he's got it back to the car now. Who's behind him? He's still got a bit of a gap. And the guy in front didn't want that 12.5% bottle of bubbly. He drove off the track. Again. Side by sides. A lot of the fans around the track here today who have started to talk between themselves. They were wondering, did anybody even know that they had turned up that day? Did they plan on any kind of celebrations for those fans who turned up and cheered them on and waved their flags? Or would they have to obey team orders at the finish line? Surely someone would not give a damn about team orders and would do some sort of 360 or handbrake turn over the line. I brought shame to the family with that raving it was, and no, I don't even know what was wrong. I think maybe there's a problem with my steering wheel. I'm going to have to, yeah. It's not like I don't know any of these excuses. I hear all these other streamers using the excuses. I think so do as well. I need to start using them myself. What was it? My steering wheel felt awfully heavy, so it did. I had to reboot the steering wheel there mid-race. Just got really heavy all of a sudden. Wouldn't drive it like that. If I crashed, it would break my hand or something. Very, very dangerous driving like that. Technical issues. Don't you worry. The last lap of the race, it seems like the 3 bottles of bubbly have basically been sorted, unless there's a crash or a mistake. The leader was a mile away. If these two get close to have a race, I'm staying on board this boy. I'm staying on board this boy because he is thirsty. He's in 4th place, the worst position on the track. Almost a bottle of bubbly, almost on the backs. His team is on the radio with him now, letting him know, go, 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 full send. He's in a much, much faster car as well, and that way McGann in front of him. Surely he's going to steal that. Oh, big red face live on stream. His race was done and dusted. Let's continue. In fact, let's go to the leader. Let's go to the leader. And outside we go. Did he give a damn about the fans? £42.99 each and every fan paid in here for a family ticket for 120, I think it was, for the family ticket. No, under strict team orders, he didn't give a damn about the fan. What about the green Sirocco in second position? Would he give them anything to cheer and go crazy about at the finish line? No, the both of them is under strict team orders. You're under strict team orders. Was there anyone that day? No, them three as well. What about Mr. Huckleberry? No handbrake turn. Ach, lads, I should have stayed in that race. Last place surely had a handbrake turn for the fans that day. No, nobody gave two hoots about those paying fans who cheered that whole race. That was a disgrace, boys, an absolute disgrace. I needed to stay in that race after all, just for the fans. Right, smoke rolled. Let's get them into a track vote again. Still enough in the room for a vote. I ain't gonna hit Sardinia, eh? Who knows? Who knows? We might actually be able to finish a race. I do have a lighter. We've got everything we need rectifiers. Monza's always fun too. Nürburgring, the GP one, prefer the full one, but the Nürburgring always good too. Someone else for Sardinia. Someone wants a bit of off-roading. It was Sardinia, no track A, and we shall ask for a GR vote, but we'll tease them to going for 3 by saying I vote 3. 1 up to GR3. Oh, I could hardly believe it when I heard the news today. Still 1 up to Group 3. All square at the moment between Group 3 and Group 4. At the moment, Destiny is going to be involved with this shit. With a flip of a coin, or a flip of something. Yep, there's a coin sitting there. Flip of a coin it is, but looks of it, no more pens. Red will say heads is Group 3. That's all we need to say. Heads is Group 3. Heads is Group 3. Up it goes on the back of the hand. We said heads is Group 3. It was heads. Group 3 it is. Group 3 is that at a crap time of day as well? That might be a wee bit dark. Let's change the time of day as well while we're doing that. My laptop still hasn't went into sleep mode, and the only thing different that I've done is usually when I'm trying to watch my stream I have the sound muted, but instead of muting it today I just have it turned down as low as I can, so maybe it won't go into sleep mode now because it thinks I'm watching because the volume isn't muted. Who knows? Or maybe it'll shut down in just a few moments. Anton says, I'm not getting so much support at Group 1. Don't think anyone really knows what cars and stuff to pick in Group 1. Anton, I know I never do. You'd almost be better picking like an F1 car, and then you might have a couple of other people in the room be like, oh yes, we F1 racing, this track will be nice or something, or a certain car, rather than hitting Group 1. Group 1 there's that many different cars. I never know what to go for. They're all so radically different. Again, let the people in the room know that the host is alive, with a thanks for joining me, everyone. And I make your way to Trek, please, starting soon. It tells them that we're alive. We haven't fallen asleep. We haven't headed off to school or went out to work, or just got stuck on the lavatory. Put down those phones. End that phone call with Mr. Turismo or Mr. PlayStation or the Fire Brigade. The host is absolutely fine. Glazegard is in the house as well. We're bound to have already had Glazegard into the office for a nosy, but there's no harm doing it again, because he might have been creating sexy stuff. Just lately, 178 times he's made a livery. 74 of those times he thought to himself, it's too damn sexy to keep to myself, and here is the reasons why. Quite nice, quite nice. It's a Darn Turner one. It's a Darn Turner one. So it is. That must be Darn's colours. Is that a Darn Turner one as well? All in all, you're just a brick in the wall. What else have we got? I think that's an Darn one. We've seen that. We've got that. We've been here before. We've stole his liveries before. Hopefully, whenever we did steal them on you, Glasgow, well, at least went like that and kind of hit her face a wee bit to say Dick Turpin wore a mask. Quite like that one as well. That's nice colours. We'll sure and repost that. Well, not add it, like, because we've got our own sexified personalised ones in the Corvettes. We Man United one, I've got that as well. Yep, we've definitely been here. We've stole that off them. Anton's going to vote for N100 next race to see if he can get anyone who fancies a bit of N100. Oh no, don't pick yourself in. Go and pick yourself a car first. What's the Corvette? On soft tires. Take 10. Good luck, gentlemen. 12 people turned up that day. What is that, love? Is that has cars opened a practice lobby? I've seen something pop up on my phone there, and I've been getting messages on the PlayStation as well, but I don't see them in the corner. Has he said something in the chat? Is there a lobby opened or anything? Right, let's try and redeem ourselves in this one. Go, go, go. Yeah, they did say they're going to open a wee practice lab and we're going to join it. Oh, sorry Glasgow, anything happened on your screen there? A big glitch from your car on my screen. Smoker's Highway allows you to pick up the magical smoke from the ashtray. 3 wide here maybe with these boys. And we've no one on us, so we just lift and coast and match to see what unfolds, anywhere to go, what to do. Nothing to be had just yet. Should have had one though. Could maybe get one now. Maybe sneak one now, what do you think? Oh. Oh my goodness. Huckleberries went out as well. Glasgow is in the lead. How does it feel out there, Glasgow? Is the hands a wee bit sweaty? Can he bring it home? Your arm on starting to catch him a bit in the slip. Need to try and break away a wee bit from these and behind us. So we can at least get a couple of corners without them sending it. Oh, he's in a McLaren as well. Last time he was in this car as well. Need to break. We need to be on that shadow. Excuse me. And the swapsy game has begun at the front. No doubt Glasgow is now thinking to himself, that's not for keepsies, it's only a wee land of it. Whilst we're thinking, that smells very, very like a 2 for the price of 1 sale. So, where to go, what to do. Oh, Glasgow going a wee bit deep. At least pretend we're going for one. Forcing to try and stay wide. He's still got it, but it'll slow the pace down, and then the battle at the front will be much more entertaining. Side by side with you all day long. Look at the man there is back there waiting to join the battle. And has to be extra slow and extra defensive on this here. More pace lost, more side by side. Surely you're all in the slip now, boys, are yous? We'll slow north side by side in the next corner as well. Just to slow it down an old tad. Oh, Glasgow just missing us. Oh, is that him spinning out? It is. It's him spinning out. Yeah? Yeah, go ahead, love. Still a bunch back there, but they've dropped off. They're having all kinds of fun with each other. Right, well, at least he's got a bit of company at the front anyway. Let's enjoy the race. Thank you. That's me. He distracts me too sometimes, don't worry. He's always flirting with some girl. Whereas there was no shaking him out of the slipstream at the moment. He was surely coming back on 3rd place, edging back up with us. Well, if me and him continue to pass each other, the party should get bigger, or there's a good chance of it anyway. One more time. 1.3 behind. Oh, what is it, love? Yes, Tim, it's an open lobby, mate, it's an open lobby. Feel free to hop in. We're almost back on the slip now. Bring it back to me. Bring it back. Bring it back. People pulled away from there again. They must be passing each other. Again, if we want any more at the race, we'll need to start being aggressive and forcing side by sides just to slow down the pace, and then we'll apologise. We'll even, sorry, it was perfectly legal, extra aggressive, but it was perfectly legal. Now I had a shitload more. Join the fun. What's the drama about to unfold? With 2 to go. Hopefully we are not tucked out here. Oh, there was a sexy nose through. He may let the leader sneak away. He may feel a wee bit guilty and lift off and let us have it. He does have us. He has us if he wants us. Right, head down, go and get the leader again. Getting away. Oh, Grady, Grady. Dropping back now. 2 to go. It's not worked out the best for us, and he wants a side to side as well rather than a nudge. He wants second place. Oh, awful, awful. Still a small chance, like if we can not have side to sides. There you didn't nudge me, no. He wants second place for sure. Right, did we drop him? Did we drop him? No. No, he's still there. He's going to be making a run on us once again. Last lap. Boss, what do you think? I think first is gone. He says defend it. He says defend it. I'm not. If the leader makes a mistake, I want to nail this corner. Just in case he drops a wee wheel. Focus on the radar now. More patience that time in that corner. Hang on, flash my lights. Just in case he's one of those guys. This guy has to be sending it on as this lap. Even if it takes a big set of coconuts around the outside, he has to be fully committed, surely. He is fully committed. Did he get stopped? He had a hell of a go at it, and he's made it stick for a 12.5% bottle of bubbly right at the end. Can he bring it home? Can we get a better drive? Oh, enough drive to at least threaten to send a sexy aggressive nose to make it stopped on the apex, a slow car on the apex. Oh, we're spun out. We're still there, side to side. Justified. Good race, sir. Good race. Well done. Aishalia or something. Right, let's see. Can the fans get like a 1080 from us? No. Needed to stay on the grass. Don't you worry. Nice race, guys, nice race. What is that? Mr. Ha. Ha. Yeah, that's well done, Mr. Ha, out front. And Eva Vison. Nice racing. Glasgow. Tasted what it was like to be at the front for just a wee while before the shit hit the fan big time. And Tim is in the house. Hello, Tim, by the way. Good, Tim. Just chilling out. I was having a wee nosy earlier before I got on of others doing it, an F5 race at Monza. Oh, I'm jealous. Although the Sirocco needs a pit stop, I believe, so this, or else it's just ridiculously slow with a tower. So not possible really to even have a go at it. Let's have ourselves a track vote. Straight into it, and I'm not even looking. I like surprises. Surprise me. In the knowledge that if you pick a circle, I'm picking the track. If you pick a circle, we're going to Goodwood. Honey, did I give you the letter again?
Yeah, moving go to message her saying that Richie is opening a lot about 6 till 10.
Right. I'll bounce in there at some point then. For sure. Bronze Hatch. Is Jerry involved in this? My goodness. Taking me to Bronze Hatch. They're going to pull my trousers down. GR vote. You bended coming back on. I caught a small glimpse of that in the background. I did see a red car pointing sideways. I thought I had the speed there. I thought I was the man in the room with the speed, able to play at the front. And then we went, as we were playing confidently at the front, feeling like we were the man with the speed, we dropped to third and the leader got away. And then we realised he's as fast as me. We only felt like we were faster than him because of the slipstream. What are they going for anyway? 4, 1, N100, 3, 2, 2. Group 2 has it at the moment. I'd vote Group 2 as well. Group 2 wins. Let's see how quickly this empties the room though. How many hand controller players was there in the room that day who just thought to themselves, Group 2, get away, get out of here, awful hosting, I'll remember you, I'll not be back. Who turned up? Luckily I have a badass personalised sexy library on a Group 2 car as well. And again, we'll let them know that we're still here with a thanks for joining me everyone. That's all they need to know though at the minute. Get out there and have yourselves a couple of laps of a warm up or something. These Group 2 cars are hard straight away when you're jumping from Group 3 or Group 4 and jumping into them. They're always surprise you, for me anyway. Everybody was there. We'll take ourselves in, but I'm not hitting start right now this second. I'm enjoying this wee smoke here. Who was out on track? Let's put some pressure on Tim, who's out on track. On board with Tim. Eventually on board with him. And Tim's YouTube stream will be catching up around about now, folks. We're going to see if the nerves are kicking in when he's appearing live on stream. Does he nail the life out of this corner? Does he crash? Does he just start driving as slow as a terrified grandmother? We're about to find out. I see you, baby. Shaking it ass. keeps it on the track at the moment. Looking pretty smooth and consistent. Nothing ragged about him at the moment. But the shit could hit the fan at any moment in these cars. One wee wheel on the grass at any point. If he's listening too much to me instead of focusing on what he's doing at home, he can make a fool of himself live on stream. A classic sign will be the big red face. But he seems to be handling that stuff like an absolute boss. He is. We'll even say congratulations, hand him out the early congratulations of surviving a full lap without throwing it away live on stream, and hope that he relaxes and thinks, yes, I've done it, and bends it in the very last corner for us. What do I think? No, he grannied it round that a wee bit. He grannied it. Well done, Tim. Is that an Australian and New Zealand flag? New Zealand, maybe. The winner of the last race. Cars in the house as well. That's a sexy Bob livery. The cars is driving about in. Looking well, sir. Looking well. Look at him. That big smile on his face. There's no hiding the smile so large. When you're as proud as punch as what he is. Let's zoom in and catch that smile. Look at him go. My goodness. The tinted visor. No help in disguising that whatsoever. On down. Who else was there? Meccano. Nice library. Oh, he's on brake turned it. I wonder if he knew. No way did he know. His YouTube couldn't have been up to date that quick. It's a big red face for him. Live on stream. Nice library, but nice library. He is shaking that ass all over the place. He's a bit of a drifter, I think. Or he's trying to learn to drift. He definitely needs some lessons. Who else? Nice orange library. Back to Tim. What's that? What's this one? The American all the way from the US of A. What is it? Benson is in the house. Thank you, Jesse, for keeping me up to date. Where's the beard? I know. I'm looking round. There's just something round about me today, Benson. I knew as soon as I took a bit off, I knew it was too short. I was like, you're going to be round for at least a week. But yeah, it'll grow a bit. You can see my chin. You can see the under bit of my chin. I had a shave just to get the beard started, the full beard. But I wasn't meant to trim it. It's so short. I was meant to keep a wee bit of length on it to hide that chin. So, but once it goes, it goes. There's no turning back. Hi, Ari. Anyway, thanks for hopping in, mate. Yes, we're chilling out. I'm just having a chill day stream. Jesse's on the horsey in the background. Right, let's get ourselves. We're ticked in. Last call. See if we can score that last guy on the track. Last 10. Come on. Last call. Not in. Can't win. And today's sponsors of Scotty Senior's live streams is Bourbon and Coke, helping me talk shit for you. Everything's good. And you were off the drink last night. We stayed up late watching a movie with the kids in bed. Short circuit we watched brought me back to my childhood. So it did. Right, everyone's in. Let's start. What car am I in? Right, it's group 2. I will say I'm gonna wreck someone's races. I told all yous to go out and get a wee bit of a feel for the car whilst I sat. After telling you that for me, anyway, it takes me a while to get the feel of it. Apologies in advance. We're starting in last anyway. Favourite has to be the guy at the front, winner of the last race, I believe. Go, go, go. Just tried to survive around that corner there. Oh! Should have tried it in that corner, Stephen. Should have tried it in that corner. Ah, I can turn one crash into two. Don't turn it into three. Go, go, go. No penalty for Mr. Turismo. Just for good measure. Oh my God, Stephen. Oh, that's why you go out and have a drive, Stephen, and get a wee bit of a warm up. Great advice. We're full of great advice. You just don't do that shit. Ah, I've no feel for it at all. I thought it was just going to grip like a Formula 1 car there and go around that corner. Being overconfident we had now. Dirty tires or something there as well. She didn't turn whatsoever. Right, just drive around the track for a couple of corners. No. Steering wheel feels very tight. It does. These are pedals from McLean. These pedals, you know. There's something different about the boys. Huh? My goodness. What's going on? Is it the drink? Is it the smoke? Has what? Not sure. Jesse says, have you got COVID, Glasgow? Have you been isolating or what? Caleb, what are you doing back here as well, man? He's tired. He wants to be on stream. Just, he hauls ass. He wants me to stay in this race and be entertained. Thank you very much for the technical problems, sir. Take me places. Show me how to drive this damn thing. You on your way? Have it or had it? You have it now. Good luck, mate, good luck. Hopefully it'll not affect you too much at all. And then it'll almost be a wee bit of a relief to you, maybe. If you recover from it. I think I would maybe feel that way. All the worry about getting it, and then if you did get it and your body just handled it, no problem. And then it would definitely, it would be a bit of a confidence booster. You won, disease nil. You'd be like, ah, you may mutate I know a few times before you'll be able to affect me. I can't even keep up with this here guy. He's had more technical problems. He's tried to slow down to help us. He is giving us someone to play with at least. On our own. Tim was 10 seconds. If Tim was to drop a wheel and have a crash or something, I could end up beating him. He'd have such a big red face. See, hell, the flags are out. No sign of anybody yet. Getting a wee bit of a feel over there. Someone landing there at the side of the track. So we're faster than him. He's really slow. There's cars spinning out. My God, big red face cars. Live on stream, we're faster than cars. At the moment. As Caleb started to regret his technical problems, or was starting to find a wee bit of a feel and a flow in this car now. Is he thinking to himself, God damn it, why didn't I just drive away? No, he'd be laughing at me for that line. Oh, he is. He's drove off the track. He's regretting those technical issues now. Because we're also faster than him. After him feeling at one point that he was off, my goodness, there's a top 10. There's a top 10. The pot on the back from the boss. Come here, I want you. 10th place, Scotty. Good job. Oh, big red face. Again. There's Jimmy the cameraman dropping another piece of a race car there. Oh my god, 9 cars! He laughed at me, I heard him. He was pointing and laughing at me there on his way by. Get back here. Stephen, what is it? Is it because we have car damage? Is that why it's not turning like that? Or is it just the dirty tires? It's like ridiculous, it's on ice. Three to go. Oh, the Frenchman dropped the wheel and drove into the wall for a bit of a boom boom session. Right, cars. Cars is having technical problems. Cars is starting to think in his head, I'm faster than Scotty on this track in these cars. He's not going to be able to pass me and pull away. Can we make cars regret that decision as well? By all of a sudden find a wee bit of a flow again? No, we're greedy bastards in that accelerator. Deserve that. Another big red face. Attention please, attention please. Good cars, wait again. As soon as we catch up to him, he wants to help us out. He wants to give something for the stream, for a race. Caleb, hello. Look, let's see. Let me look back here. Look, yep, he's laughing, he's laughing. 2 to go still at the end, yes, here. 2 good laps, that's all we need. Because there's cars again with more technical problems. Right, I've learnt my lesson, boys. I've learnt my lesson. I'm ready for a badass 2-lap race. Let's go. I'm not crashing again. Haha, okay, let's crash. Right, head down, even a flash of the headlights. Yellow flags out again. Come on. Are the headlights strong in this car? They're not really, but he will see them. Oh! Building up for a fantastic last lap. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? A top 10? Oh, weakless there. Is that a sexy nose? Is that a sexy nose? It is a sexy nose on your right hand side. Oh, get in, my goodness. Oh, it's awful line from us again. He's maybe going to have a run on us. No run yet. Is he pushing too hard? Is he making mistakes? Let's keep an eye on him when we actually have one. Let's rub it in his face, even. Let's shake that ass. Did he nail that? Oh my goodness, in the background, the big red face, and he gets a penalty for that as well. Just lets us lift off now and cruise home. But we did get a nice big bright humiliating red face there for cars. At the end of that one, thank you cars for slowing down, for keeping me company, sir. After me telling you all to go out and drive around a couple of laps so you have a feel for it. I don't do that shit. What combo is this? A track vote and a GR vote came up with this. A combination of the people in the lobby's thoughts. Let's hope they start to think a wee bit different in this one. Track vote. Will we keep an eye on it this time and see if anything pops up? Someone wants to go to the gardens. No Sardinias. No Tokyos. There's a Suzuka. There's an Autopolis. There's Monza. Tim played it twice. Excuse me, boys, excuse me. Monza has it. Let's ask for a GR vote. A GR vote. And will we tease them? We'll see what they come up with. I was going to tease you there with a SF19. That's what I was going to tease you with. See if anyone wanted to join me. We've got a group 1 from left side. Oh, 2 up to group 1 at the moment. If you're talking to me, Tim, no, I don't remember you talking to me at all. You're probably talking to someone else there. Group 1, Group 1, Group 1. That was 4 up, 3 up. 3 up to Group 1 at the moment. Group 1 wins, Group 1 wins, boys. I'll vote Group 1 as well. I'll even move that up to 9 laps now, since it's going to be Group 1. And then, I don't know what car I'm going to pick, like. The Porsche always drives half decent. We'll see what the rest of them are going in. If they all bounce in the same car, we'll know that there's clearly an OP one. Silva King slow. Let's have a wee nosy for a while. Whilst they're all picking their cars and trying to make their minds up. Nothing for the nosy from Mr. Silva King. Mr. Vison, did we have you? Do they have us? 24 libraries. 3 of them. 2 sexy. Yep, we did. We had you in the office. We've had Tim in. Meccano.